Hello there. Welcome to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel. I'm joined by Tiffany.
Oh. Whoops.
What? Do you not want people to know you as the girl who goes, ah?
Too late now.
Welcome back to My Hero Academia. Last time, we learned the truth about One for All. And that Deku is going to be the last holder. Which means that we need to be prepared to save Shigaraki. Because everyone's in agreement on that. It's gonna happen. But in order to do that, we have to go against the odds. So we've seen Deku go off on his own. And I guess we're starting the final act, is what it says. If you're excited to see where this final chapter of My Hero Academia goes, then do me a favor and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you're notified of when the next My Hero episode goes up. It's free, and it makes number bigger. Who doesn't like that? 3, 2, 1, go! The cherry blossoms are falling. But it's not a happy day. Although cherry blossoms can also represent fallen soldiers, so...
The flower itself, I think, represents fleeting life.
It needs to stop representing so many things.
It's a bittersweet flower.
Yeah. I can't wait for Deku to just go off. Hey, look at these two. You remember them?
I remember him because he was in the school. I do not in school, the test thing.
They were both from that arc, which is my least favorite arc, but...
Did that even last long enough for it to be a full arc, though?
Yeah, it was like 8 episodes or something. At least 6 episodes. Yeah. It's tough times, man. Come to the shelters. Can you? Well, it's not like I blame them. I don't trust you more than the heroes, if I'm gonna be honest, so...
Honestly, my salt factor, I'm over here like, oh, fine, then get clapped then!
Bye.
All I gotta say from the Nobus pop over going, hey, ain't no point going.
Yeah, all I gotta say is, if you get fucked up,
Same attitude, you get your ass beat. Not him, he was just as salty.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Who? Deku.
Look, when I said you better get that same attitude when you get clapped, I didn't know it was gonna happen right then.
No, it is Muscular. That's what I thought.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Nobody wants to play with you.
I really want to see Deku rematch this motherfucker. Let's see what you can do. That's upsetting. I wanted to see this be more of a fight.
Please help, friend. You say that like Muscular wasn't one of the big bads.
I mean, it's gotta...
Yeah, that's a problem. Ew!
Yeah, unfortunately... Come on, show us some stuff. That's gotta throw off your equilibrium, just vibrating.
I'd be surprised if it doesn't mess with his inner ear. Ew! He's so gross!
I don't know if they can. Ooh!
Thank you, Deku.
Do you recognize that hit? Bruh. Holy shit. Why does his hood look so cool now?
I don't think he missed you, bro.
Ew, you put a rock in there?
Ew.
Oh god. What is the gas? Is that another quirk? I love seeing Deku continue to remain to keep his like compassion, but it is his quirk. That's what I thought. Figure out how to combine them effectively. Use your experiences. Here he comes. We got our spidey sense basically now. Deku is not interested, bro. We're using real names. Here's Deku doing his thing of trying to understand them. Yeah. So like if I can figure it out.
I think this one's just a freak hunt.
I think this one, I think you can figure out with Stain and Overhaul, but this one?
He was just born with a couple of screws loose. Ew.
It was your previous fight. Oh shit.
Bitch.
Fuck. Oh. This is my full power. Being able to use precision, like 1-inch punches to get you right where it hurts. This is great already.
Boring, man. I'm sorry.
Mr. Smith. I mean, that easy. He did say that this is the part where he becomes the greatest hero, so Deku's all like, gotta hide identity. Or where are they meeting up? The sunglasses.
Nice strip.
The same shape as his fucking eyes. Oh, it's the stuff that what's her face made from the first movie. Meanwhile, well, that's good. My man's peaking in high school. Will we? Deku already did a lot of thinking about it. I mean, this literally is do or die time. There's no in between. We've got to protect our mom. Smile! Yeah, unfortunately, you've reached your limit of what you can do. But he's gonna try anyway. Ah! So emotional. Or we just... That's how he's...
Just answering the phone. Just...
I must fix my hair and answer the phone. Yeah, it's like we thought. I mean... The squad. Can he stop for 1 second?
I can't take Bashima seriously. I love him so.
I mean, I fix my hair a lot, so I understand the struggle.
What, he's gonna hold that pose forever?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold this pose forever.
Slay, I guess.
That's the fucking end of the episode. You didn't give me nearly enough!
You'll have to survive till next week then!
I now realize that this ending is him saying goodbye to all these memories, and it hurts. All right, that was My Hero Academia. What did you think of that episode, Tiffany?
So we're casually in bad time central.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a tone shift. What do you think? Do you think that Deku going solo is really the way to do it?
For him, it's a question of, do I go solo and minimize the risks to just myself, or do I continue in UA and constantly run the risk of people who I care about getting clapped?
I absolutely agree with him leaving the school, but do you think he's gonna need help from anyone at school? Maybe Bakugo?
Bakugo's busted right now. Give him a second.
Yeah, well, I'm saying far in the future.
Probably.
If he's
knowing Bakugo, he's not gonna take the whole getting left behind too great.
I really hope Bakugo comes back later and is all like, "You thought you could save the world without me, you damn nerd."
Sounds very Bakugo-y.
And gains some sort of also like overpoweredness, because he just got a new power in the last arc, so we can't have him just disappear from the story. But for now, I believe that for the rest of the season we are going to see Deku mainly work alone and try to with the squad, and they're a great squad. Hawks, Best Jeanist, Endeavor, and All Might. Jesus Christ.
Seems like a dream team, honestly.
The 4 best heroes that Japan has ever had. Well, I mean, I don't know that, but like...
I mean, that's literally the top 4 heroes right there.
Yeah.
Back when All Might was still,
Yeah. We'd in order for it to be the top 4, we would need like Ed Shot, right? But
I feel like
obviously the story doesn't want to make him relevant.
He was there for a bit. Leave him alone.
They made Mirako more relevant, and I mean fair. So I am excited to see. If you saw a bit of the preview, we have to deal with purple-haired lady. I'm not going to say her name yet. I'm waiting for it to be revealed in the show. But that is something that I had knowledge of beforehand, because people quite like her. I believe that she's going to be the main antagonist that we're going up against, and I wonder what journey this is going to take Deku on. Because when you make the character who's been like who's worked with other people suddenly go alone, there's going to be some challenges, and there's going to be a lot of time for introspection, and I'm just hoping for all of that. I'm hoping for Deku Depression arc.
I feel like this is Deku Depression.
This is Deku Depression arc. What did you think about Deku's rematch against Muscular?
Muscular was going under. I feel like he was under some sort of belief that it was gonna be that Deku was gonna be around the same as he was before he got his ass thrown into prison.
Yeah. He's all like, "Oh, this is gonna be great," and Deku's all like,
"Bitch, I ain't studying you." he really wasn't studying him.
So I know there's probably some people that would be all like, "Nah, I wanted a full episode of a fight between them," but honestly,
the fact that it was so one-sided was funny.
Yes, the one-sided fights when there's like a rematch are so satisfying to me. There's like a pretty good one in Star Wars that I'm thinking of. That kind of feels like it kind of felt like this. It's all like, I've been waiting for this day, and then it happens, and it's just boom, one hit. And I love that shit.
At least in Muscular's case, it took like 3-4 hits.
Yeah, it took a bit, but it took only one precision hit to bring him down that we saw. That animation for that was awesome too.
I'm sure it would have been a little harder if our boy, dang, I don't remember his name. Was it Yo? What's his name? I feel bad.
She called him Yo, the girl.
Yeah.
The guy the vibration guy.
Vibration homie. If it wasn't for vibration homie, I'm pretty sure that would have been a little bit longer.
Yeah. Deku's kind of absolutely cracked now.
Yeah, man, he got some bass in his voice now. I'm like, whoo.
He has basically Spider-Man powers, And he can fly.
And he can create smoke screens.
And he can create smoke screens. Essentially, the Black Whip we've seen as web stuff, used especially in the third movie, which you still haven't seen. They referenced the second movie, or no, they referenced the first movie in this episode. They've referenced the second movie before. I don't know if they'll ever reference the third movie, but I like that the movies are semi-canon. I am forgetting the name of the girl from the first movie. Melissa.
There it is.
Melissa Shield. That's it. I'm glad that she was at least referenced to still be existing. One of the reasons that the training, that the license exam arc was one of my least favorites is because they put in that episode that related to the movie very vaguely. They were all like, this is the point to watch the movie if you're gonna watch it during the series, but like, it's not a good place for it. And that episode is just like mostly boring. The movie's great. The episode that ties into the movie is a bad filler episode. Besides like the recap stuff, it's probably my least favorite filler episode, which led to me disliking that arc more. But I am glad that they are bringing elements from that arc back. I want to see Wind Guy come back. What was his name? Fuck. I'm gonna have to look up another person's name.
Angry Loud Wind Man.
Angry Loud Wind Man. At least let him team up with Todoroki or something. Because he's a character that was introduced and they never brought him back. They brought Cammy back. Briefly, but they did. Anyway, they explained how Deku is still able to move and how since he has those support gear, he's able to deal out a fair amount of punches despite the fact that his condition is worsening. I have a feeling that there are some people that probably think that it's kind of cheap writing to allow him access to all of the past holders' quirks right now.
Given the fact that the quirk that one for all is supposed to be at its strongest with him.
Yeah.
It makes a little sense.
And also is like probably gonna be the last.
Yeah.
There's some sort of like karmic destiny.
Look, unless you find another quirkless homie, you're probably gonna be it, man.
I do just feel like Deku right now is such like a culmination of everything that he's experienced, and it's just so hype. Do you think that since he fought Muscular, he is going to fight Stain again, or Overhaul, or like, because we know that they escaped?
It'd be interesting if he had to go through everybody he's previously fought before.
Yeah. That's a common thing in comic books. If you know the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man game, that's like the thing. Is that there's a prison break and then you have to refight the Sinister Six. But I don't know if they're going to have him do that, specifically because I kind of feel like Overhaul's thing is done.
Overhaul's more worried about his dad than anything else.
And Stain has... I kind of feel like he's going to have relevance elsewhere. And this might be I don't know how much they're going to do with these other characters at this point. But if you're going to have Stain become relevant again, I would say have Spinner leave and have Toga and Spinner join up with Stain and make like some third faction. Because they were originally followers of Stain. So I don't think they have much investment in the all for one thing. Anyway, next time we get to see more of Deku being vigilante. And speaking of the term vigilante, I hope that when this anime finishes, they adapt the Vigilantes manga. Please. I've heard it's really good. Like, some people like it more than My Hero Academia. So I would be thrilled to see that be the next project after this. But who knows? Maybe they're just going to say that they're done, and some other studio may do it someday. I would understand. When you're a studio and you work on the same anime for, like, They're going to be working on this thing for like a decade. By the time it's done, I understand possibly wanting a break. If you're excited to see what adventures we get up to next time, then let me know in a comment. You can also leave a like if you liked the video, and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss that next episode. Anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy.